You know, it's funny when I doing my weekly sales. A lot of time I'll look at like 130 point, or not a lot of time, but a few times I look at 130 point, and the actual price is a little different from the sold price. For example, like I was doing Vinland Saga, and you can see that this item is out of stock, which means it's either ended or sold. Was listed for 320 for the original packaging, but it didn't actually sell for 320. It sold for 304. And I'm able to determine this through 130 points. So why is that? Why was it slightly less? And then I finally figured it out when I sold my manga I picked up from a local comic shop a couple weeks ago, because I looked, for example, I looked at the sold listings for my own manga when they had sold, and you can see like this Blood Plus Adagio Volume 2 actually says sold for $50 Canadian. But I know it didn't sell for $50 Canadian. It actually sold for $35 Canadian. And the reason it sold for 35 was because I presented a percentage off to people that were watching it, right? So just to incentivize the sale. Same thing with my Gunslinger Girl 1314. On the eBay listing, it says sold for 150. It didn't actually sell for 150. It sold for 127.50. Again, I'm offering discounts to people who watch it because that seems to be the thing to do now. But anyway, mystery solved. So what the 130 point picked up was the actual price from the seller offer, which eBay doesn't always do or ever do. It does, like if a best offer is accepted, but I wasn't taking offers on mine. I was just offering discounts for people who was watching, who had it on their watch list, right? So, but yeah, so that's why there's some difference. Now, is this drastically going to affect my listings? Because I don't look at every one that says sold, and the answer is no. I mean, most people when they have an expensive manga, they're going to be open to offers, right? So if you're listing something for 2,000 or best offer, right, it won't say sold, it says best offer accepted. And then I have to go and look it up on 130 point. So anyway, that was kind of interesting. So like I said, mystery solved there. I could never figure out why there was a difference in the sold price versus 130 point. But what it is if the seller offers a discount to interested buyers and they accept, then yeah, it still shows the original sale price, but 130 point actually picks up the actual price that was offered. So cool, mystery solved. There we go. Yeah, and I'm a dirty manga flipper. They're both sold. So anyways, thanks again for watching, and short one today, and thought I'd explain that. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.